What do air conditioners, fans, wind and drafts of air have in common? They all freaking scare me. Hey rabbits, it's Trixie, and today I want to answer the odd-sounding question, are Germans afraid of air? It is summer right now, the sun is burning from the sky and it gets really warm outside. So when you're in your flat, what do? Of course, you open all the windows, right? Everyone there is, and you turn on the air conditioner if you have one, and you turn on the fan. Well, most likely not if you're German. Regarding cold air, Germans are a bit different. We are raised in a way that cold air and drafts of air can make us ill. Let's say there is a window open on one side of the room and also on the other side. So there's this nice chilly flow of air rushing through the room. While other people, including Eric, would really enjoy sitting in the middle of this draft of air, I would try to avoid it. And why? Because I would be freaking afraid of getting a cold, a headache, a stiff neck, muscle pain, or even pneumonia. Whenever there's cold air directly hitting my face or my neck, and especially if I have wet hair after showering, I go crazy. And honestly, I'm not the only one. My whole family is like this, my friends are like this. Granted, they are German, of course. Even in public places, you can sometimes find a sign saying, please don't open this door / window / blind to avoid draughts. Because we all know that this makes us sick. All my life, I had never questioned the bad effects and dangers of cold air and draughts. But since I know Eric, I know that not everyone is like that, and he has a really opposite opinion on that. So of course I tried to do some research, but it's like 50% of websites say it's complete bullshit to be afraid of air, and it does sound like bullshit, while the other 50% say yes, cold air, wind and ventilation can be dangerous because it weakens the immune system and the veins contract a bit. So yeah, you can catch a cold after sitting in a cold stream of air. So what's the truth? I don't know. Maybe you know more and you can tell me? Can air harm me? Another fun fact is that Germans even have special terms describing draughts and the dangers of them. Terms that no other languages have. I was trying to find the translations for the German terms, but there weren't any. We call it Durchzug when there is a draft coming from one side to another, and you know, the hair is like when we're uncomfortable sitting in the middle of said draft, we can say es zieht, and that basically means please, someone close the windows, we're all gonna die. And in case we were misfortunate and cold air hit our face and we got ill from it, we can say, ich habe einen Zug bekommen. Oh, leise. Mein Kopf tut so weh. Ich hatte die ganze Nacht das Fenster auf. Oh, ich glaube, ich habe einen Zug bekommen. First world German problems. I mean, I'm pretty sure it has an impact on your attitude towards cold air, ventilation and air conditioning where you come from. In Germany, it's mostly cold, so most of the time we suffer from freezing. And when it gets really, really hot, we may enjoy that more because it's just something really rare to happen. Eric, on the other hand, comes from a really, really warm place. South America, Venezuela is super hot and he hates heat. He's always sweating and unhappy and he feels weak, and of course he wants to do something about it. So he turns on the air conditioning, he turns on the fan, he opens all the windows. It's always a fight. But you know what? Let's have him talk about our struggles.
Guys, Trixie drives me crazy. I don't understand. She is like, no, but cold air is gonna get me sick. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I have all the cold air all the time and I'm not getting sick. Even if I sleep without any covers at all and I have really cold air flowing into my back, I don't even have any issues the next day. It's summer. I'm sweating. I need some cold air. What the fuck is going on, Germany?
So yeah, as you can see, Eric and I have different opinions on that topic. And I think now that's a bit hotter in Germany, that's our #1 reason for arguments. He opens all the windows when I'm not looking, and I close all of the windows when he's not looking. I ask him to turn off the fan when I enter the room, just to find him taking a nap on the couch with the fan blowing air right into his face when I come back from a walk or whatever I did. He's like, please, let's turn on the air conditioning in the car. I'm dying of heat. And I'm like, yes, I'm melting too, but I don't want to catch a cold. And just in case you wonder, yes, I am convinced that cold air has made me sick many times already. Whenever I have air conditioning around me, I feel a sore throat, a throat pain, and whenever the window was open overnight, I often wake up with a headache, or I even get a cold. Am I stupid? You tell me. Now I just have some questions left. If you are German, do you witness and feel the same thing? Do you know anything if air can make us sick or if that's a hoax? And if you are a foreigner, how do you think about this attitude of mine that I just presented to you? Am I completely nuts? Or can you understand it? How would you deal with summertime in Germany? Share your thoughts in the comments down below, and please leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. You can also support me on Patreon. There's a link to my Patreon page right here in the info box. Now I wish you all a very beautiful day with a lot of sun and without cold drafts to hit you. See you in the next video. Bye!